Holster your weapon.
I'm a federal agent. I'm a federal agent with HSI.
Or your credentials.
Here's what I saw. I walked up here to get a drink. This woman had this
I shoot on the ground.
This woman had people.
I'll tell you to get down.
That's what.
Alright, man. Hope y'all enjoying y'all day, y'all night, whenever y'all watching this video. Please make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. We about to get into this shit. Please follow the social media. Grab y'all food, y'all weed, everything y'all need. Okay. Yeah, appreciate the love y'all been showing.
That's all.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, gotcha.
All right, man.
What's going on, guys?
Let me talk. I came back in here to get my lighters and my gas. She tried me over. We came back to see if we could get the money back.
You guys were here earlier, right?
Yes. We were here earlier to get our money back.
Look at her eyes. She crazy. Look at her eyes. She crazy. She crazy. She crazy.
Like this is because
I know, because you know what I'm saying.
Rude, then you're gonna get the other hand.
They don't lie.
We came in here earlier. He had money in his car.
Let's come out here, okay?
We came over here earlier. He had money in his car, and they tried to say that they didn't.
Right.
He didn't. We know. We have his bank. He came in here and he told the lady in the front, I would like to get a lighter and put the rest on gas. She overcharged him $6 for the lighters. The lighters are only $1.70. I came in here and I started being real nice to him. I said, okay, you guys charge him for a lighter and then you wanted the rest in gas. She says there was no transactions or funds on his card. I'm like, okay, well then how did he get the lighter? If there was no funds on his card, how did he get the lighter? She came off disrespectful, so I'm gonna be honest, I went ballistic up in here.
We should be honest.
See if they even took his money.
I think.
They took his money. They overcharged him $6. And on his bank statement, it shows that they never did the transaction the right way.
What were you going to do with that
So he came
stick?
over here, and I was going to open the door just to come in here and say, you know what, we would like the money back.
What's going on, man?
I'll tell you what I saw. All right.
Like the money back for the lighter, the $1.70. You know damn well you ain't want that money back. You needed that damn money for that lighter. You need that lighter so you can smoke that cig.
I go in here to buy a drink for a meeting with the U.S. Attorney's Office. And I come out and I see this man and this woman, and she's got some black weapon in her hand, look like a stick or baton or something. And they walk in there and they start screaming, and these people are on the phone asking for police. So I grab my cuffs, open the door. She's got like a stick up, like she's gonna hit somebody. He's there yelling at him. I just draw down. Hey,
That nigga needs some air in his tires.
Sort this out, but I can't do anything with everybody yelling at everybody. I dropped the stick. She got down. She was being very combative, wouldn't comply. I said, listen, I don't know what's going on, but you can't have weapons in threatening posture at people where they're just trying to shop. It's no go.
So were they threatening the clerk or were they threatening?
No go.
Like I said, man, it was real weird. When I got in there to buy the drink, they were watching them out the window and they were like, hey, they just came in here to create a ruckus. Then as I'm leaving, I see him and her leave that vehicle, walk all the way here, and she's like got some, just typical blunt force object in her hand.
He didn't do nothing. I'm the one that did it.
What did you do?
And then I came in,
What did you do?
I said, I was going to open the door to talk to him very nicely and tell him if we could get the money back that they overcharged him for and leave, but they wanted to start their little and then his little rude ass over there opens the door and puts a gun at me. Yeah, you have, hold on. You have every right to put your gun out, but the only time you pull a gun out is if that person's really charging at you with a weapon. Until a person comes at you with a weapon and goes after you with a knife, a stick, or any kind of weapon you have every right to shoot.
What were you going to do with that stick?
I didn't do anything. I didn't hurt nobody.
What were you going to do?
Hit that fucking lady with it. She couldn't say, oh, I was going to use it for protection, but then again, you still in the wrong, because that means you had intentions of hitting that motherfucker, and you shouldn't have walked back in that store. Take that L, man. Call that bank, tell them whatever, and that's that.
Do with the stick.
I wasn't going to do anything. I was going to spare him, to be honest. That's what I was going to do, but I wasn't going to hit nobody.
Where'd you get that from? Huh? Where did you?
Tomorrow, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
No. That's my stick. That's what it is. It's in my trunk.
That's your stick?
I came off of a little kennel that I was trying to build. But at the end of the day, when you're going to come at me and put your gun at me, you don't do that. Until I actually charge with my weapon, then you come with your gun. And I'm going to be honest, I've been in and out of the system all my fucking life. I just got out 2 years ago, and I've been doing a hell of a lot good. But now it's to the point when people are gonna come off disrespectful, you're gonna get a whole nother hand. Like he had no right to put it.
Now, what I can say is, and I think that most of us watching this can agree, maybe, I don't know. I'm from Philly, for those who don't know, you know what I'm saying? But what I can say, some of these gas stations and stores, bro, those people do be coming off disrespectful sometimes. Sometimes when you just asking a question or wondering why something ain't go through, or like, you know what I'm saying? And then sometimes people just need to double check their cards because y'all be locking y'all cards and y'all forget and then blame the people at the store. But like I said, sometimes the people at the store, they be coming off disrespectful. They came into work with a bad day, then they want to bring that shit on to somebody else. Like, bro, I asked for a rapper, asked for something, how much this is, bro. Don't just shrug your shoulder. Don't do no asshole shit, bro. I'm genuinely trying to know what's up, or I'm genuinely asking a question or something. Sometimes them niggas really be like on some disrespectful shit. So I wouldn't even say that the lady in that store wasn't getting disrespectful, because sometimes them dealing with so many people through the day, they start getting, you know, which that don't no excuse. Go take a break, nigga, but don't start being nasty to people for no reason.
His gun at me. Until I went after him with the weapon, then yeah, you have every right.
Then y'all be quick to call the cops. Then they'll say the part where y'all talk
disrespectful. Put my weapon down and get down, and that's
This guy's a
what I
federal
did.
agent, just so you know, okay?
That
was your stick right
That
there?
was my stick, and he asked me to put it down, and
didn't
I
have
put
it?
it down. I had it.
She had it.
Okay. For right now, I'm going to detain you, okay? Because we're going to get into the investigation.
Why?
But I'm going to detain you for
No,
now.
you're not going to detain me.
You going to
Put your
jail.
hands behind
You're
your
not
back.
going to detain me.
Yes, I am.
No,
You're not under
you're not.
arrest.
I have my rights.
You're not under arrest. You're going to be
Oh, well, you're
detained.
detaining me.
You're gonna be detained.
You're
Just relax.
detaining- That's
Until
what
we
you're
figure out
doing.
what's going to happen. Okay?
Just go and relax.
You're detaining
Relax.
me is what you're doing. You have no
You're not
right.
under arrest.
Hey, relax.
Throwing a temper tantrum. That ain't gonna work, shorty. You still gonna go to jail.
It'll be fine.
Go over
I'm
here.
not going nowhere. She's my partner. Get
Go over there. Go over there.
Touch her. What's she detained for?
over there.
No.
over
She's
there.
my partner. She's detained for no reason. No, I'm not going nowhere.
No, I'm not going nowhere. Yo, you know he sound like the Mexican off of Friday. No locked doors. They when they count money, 150s, or play with summon titties.
Relax. Relax.
150s.
No, you're under arrest.
Relax.
You guys are in the fucking wrong. You guys are in the wrong.
Relax.
No, I'm gonna swing somebody. I'm gonna swing at somebody.
Oh shit, he charging that motherfucker up.
I'll swing at somebody.
No, I do it. No locked doors. I do it.
Let me get the rap.
Tweet.
I'll swing at somebody.
I don't give a fuck.
Crazy myself.
I'm fucking crazy. I go local. I can't. Yo, I'm putting that scene.
Get back.
No.
Yeah. I'm fucking crazy.
Back off now.
No.
Back off.
You're detained for no
Get
reason.
back. Stand over here right now.
My God.
Stand over here. Stay right there. Sit down. Sit down.
So stupid.
I know my rights.
I know my rights.
Get up.
I know my rights. I know my rights. I go crazy. I go stupid. I no locked doors.
Put the chases down. Put your camera on too.
It is on.
I don't see it on.
It is on.
You know what? They have no right to detain me. You know what?
His
I didn't
voice,
do
bro.
nothing.
Relax.
That's what I know.
Relax.
Relax.
Do you guys need the rap?
You might.
No.
We need the rap.
She has no rights to entertain her. Hey, tell her that. Put your camera on too.
It is on.
I don't see it on.
I don't see it on.
Back up.
No, get the camera. Tell
Where do you live?
Tell
Where
the
do you
guy
live?
to take the camera down. It's no his business. Tell the guy
Fuck
to take
his
the camera
business.
question.
That nigga pump faking like shit.
You guys are gonna get hell now. You guys are gonna get hell now. You guys are gonna get hell now.
Relax.
Get off. Get off. Get the
She
fuck
got a
off.
dress on with the
Get the
dunks.
fuck off.
Okay.
You guys have no right to detain my ass. You know why? Because I'm not doing nothing wrong.
You're going to sit in here.
Sit in here.
Okay?
No.
Make this easy.
No. You guys made it fucking hard.
Make it easy.
You
Relax.
guys made it hard.
They're gonna put you in a
guys made it
burrito, shorty.
All right, get
You
in.
better chill. They gonna put you in a burrito.
Get
Don't
in. Get in.
Come on, you got the dress all out.
Relax.
See?
Relax. Sit up.
All right, let go and I'll work with you guys.
We need the wrap.
Let go and I'll work with you guys.
We need the wrap. Want me to detain him?
Huh?
Want me to detain him?
Let's see. If he leaves, let him leave.
You guys have no right to detain me. That's why I go crazy. Until I go after somebody with a weapon, then
You
you
was
guys
about
have
to.
every right to detain. I know my rights.
Okay.
You officers are living fucking hell. You officers are living
crazy.
fucking hell.
Back up.
Leave already.
I understand.
No, she's going to jail.
No, I'm not leaving.
Back up.
No,
Okay, you need to back up, man.
I'm back. I'm back. I'm back.
Go.
Get out of here.
Leave the property. Leave the property. Leave the property.
I'm leaving the property.
Leave the property.
I'm gonna talk to my
No.
No, you can't talk to her, man.
Why not? Why not?
Because we said, get the fuck out of here.
Because like that.
Get the fuck out of here.
Who's the sergeant? Who's the sergeant?
He's a sergeant. Get the fuck out of here.
Is he who's
Go.
talking to me?
Go.
Did you say he's talking-
Because you're not listening. That's why.
No, I'm talking.
Leave the property.
Leave the property.
Where are you going, hon? Where are they taking you?
Go.
Leave the property.
Go.
I'm not leaving.
Get out of here.
It's like a little ass kid.
Where are they taking you, hon? Don't leave. You guys have no right to do this shit. You guys have no right.
You're not gonna cooperate.
No, I'm not,
That's
because
why
you
you're in
guys were in the
cuffs.
fucking wrong. You guys are
in
you
the
guys are in the wrong is what it is.
You're in the wrong for not
No,
letting us do our
you
job.
guys are. You guys are in the wrong. You guys want to know what's going on, right?
We're letting you talk. We're gonna talk to the clerks.
Why?
Talk to
I
this
told
guy?
you everything I said
Because
was
we're
the
trying to do
truth.
everybody.
No, you guys aren't.
We're not trying
I
to do
told you guys everything that fucking went on, everything that
Gotta
happened.
slow down,
You
shorty.
guys are in the
She out of
wrong is
breath.
what it is.
She gotta chill.
Anything else for me? No, you're good, man. Thank you.
No, you can go to your meeting, buddy.
What the heck?
Are you guys wanting these people trespass from here?
Trespass
All right.
everywhere. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Bro, I don't trust him. I don't trust him being in the car, bro. Leave already.
No, he's not gonna leave. Can I just talk to him, please?
Not yet. You need to calm down a lot.
Please.
Come on, calm down a lot.
I'll work with you guys.
thought they
You
brought up
guys
the
gotta
burrito.
Talk to him, but you guys cannot do that.
We have this wrap. If you're not gonna cooperate, you're going in that wrap.
I get it. I will
You're gonna wear a
cooperate.
helmet. You're gonna have the wrap, and you're gonna be in there.
Okay,
I'm about to break her down and roll her ass up, and she better chill. Come on, you're gonna get the wrap. You're gonna get a helmet. They're gonna turn you to a blunt, shorty. You better
I'll
chill.
cooperate, okay?
Then, just be quiet for now. Let us finish the investigation, and we'll go from there.
Poor
I
mama
want to
Sita.
get arrested, please. I've been doing so good.
That fake ass
Give us an
crap.
opportunity to figure out this whole thing. Okay?
I didn't do anything wrong, I promise.
Okay. I'm gonna talk to them.
Please.
We're gonna figure it out. Earlier they came. I did a report for the larceny. They stole lighters. They came in. They tried to do some fights and stuff. They paid with a card. It was declined. When she told them it was declined, they got pissed off. They got a stack of lighters, took off with it, kicked everything else off the counter.
Is it still all messed up in there?
No, they fixed it up. Supposedly they came back, they parked right here, and when I pulled up, that agent had them at gunpoint. There's a stick right there, like a plastic pipe. He said, I guess the agent said that when he was inside the store, he saw him coming in with that stick. I just need to talk to the clerks and see what happened this time around.
What happened is the lady pulled up out there, the lady and the man pulled up out there. Courtney said, she's back. I said, back. I called 911. And then they walked over here and she had a stick. She comes in and tries to get in. So we had a customer here. He held this door and Courtney and Shanice held that door so she couldn't come in. Well, she's taking the stick and beating it on the window and trying to break the window to come in and saying that she was calling them names and, you know, stuff like that and saying that they stole her money and everything else and she was going to get them. And then that gentleman got out of the truck with a gun and he said he was a police officer. Get down on the ground, get down on the ground. And I saw the gun when he walked up and I was like, there's a guy out there with a gun. She finally got down on the ground, then he got down on the ground, and then you came.
They never entered the store.
We wouldn't let them enter because they were going to kill these two.
They only got to
In the foyer.
the foyer there.
Yeah, they got inside the foyer there, and they were holding this door and that door. A customer was not letting them in the store because we knew exactly what was going to happen if they let them in the store. And that's when she was taking the stick, which was a plastic stick, but trying to break the window and everything.
Which is a plastic stick.
Can I say bye to her or something?
Okay, listen, here's what's gonna happen, okay? You've been trespassed from this property now. You have your ID with you?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Here's what's gonna happen, man. We need your driver's license, okay? Where is it?
It's in my. I think she has it.
Where would she have it? She didn't have anything on her.
I'm homeless right now.
All right. Well, what's your name, man?
I thought
Whose vehicle is this?
it's mine.
Oh,
This
it's
is mine. This is mine.
It's registered to you?
I registered my name. I don't know why you guys are detaining her for it. What's the point to detain her?
I don't know
What's
why
the
you're
reason?
retaining her for
What's
it.
That's
give me-
what
no,
we
give me
were
a
doing.
reason.
That's what we were investigating.
But that cop didn't no reason. He put the gun out. You guys are officers. You guys know that by now. You guys know by the law. You guys be kind to us. You guys are not kind to us. You guys are not. You guys are like. You guys are. When you guys cops told me to fuck off, that's not nice to talk to a person like that to get the out of here. That's not nice.
Well, it's not nice of you threatening other people either, is it? I don't go over there and start charging them and threatening them like you did. I don't do that.
Yeah, I know. I understand now.
I understand now.
I understand now.
You can't come back on this property, okay, man?
That's
I'm
fine.
trying to be nice to you, okay? If you come back here and they call us and they say, hey, he's back here, and we find you here, man, you're gonna get arrested. Okay, we don't want that for you. Obviously, you're going through some stuff.
What about gas? Why won't
No.
we put gas?
You have to go somewhere else. man.
Somewhere else?
Yeah.
What about gas? What about gas? Nigga, you better go to another fucking gas station, nigga. Y'all fuck that opportunity. Y'all want to go in there and take lighters and shit. Like I said, that white lady I was just talking, I don't know her, but I ain't putting shit past nobody. She could got disrespectful at the mouth, but at the same time, that don't mean you go in that joint and start throwing temper tantrums and shit.
What you gonna do with her now?
She's gonna go to jail.
She gonna go to jail?
Yeah.
Because what she did?
Yes. You know, she kind
You know
of
what she did,
overreacted,
bro.
right?
She drugged.
You know how
She
to
about to cry.
the people.
Oh, he is crying. Go get your shorty, bro. Go get your woman, man.
Name and date of birth that you gave me is not coming back to anything.
That's my date of birth.
Okay, I'm just saying, do you go by, like, how do you, is it a different way of spelling Daniela?
It's Daniela. Right now, my date of birth.
We'll try it again.
Where's my
We're gonna take you to the station, and we're gonna have ambulance people check you out. 'Cause
Come
you have
in.
some stuff right here. Your knees are.
Where is my
messed up.
boyfriend?
He took off.
You guys didn't even let me talk to him.
He took off. He wanted to leave.
Bro, see, this the corny shit. He did not want to leave. He asked, "Can I say bye?" and all that. Y'all wanted him to fucking leave. Now you got her think, bro. That shit's so corny. That's the lame shit. Y'all ain't have to say it. You didn't have to say that. Whatever cop this is.
No, bullshit.
Well, I'm not gonna mess up.
I'm not gonna mess with it. You ain't had to lie.
I recently found
That
out.
nigga ain't want to leave. He was, where is my boo? Type shit. Alright. Man, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. More videos coming soon. Hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day, evening, night, whenever y'all watching this. Pray, be safe, and watch who y'all surround yourself with, man. We out.